Coach Holt went to Andrews 2-0. Tell us about that game.
Well, it was an offensive struggle for both us and Andrews. We had some bigger plays that got called back due to penalty, and so I preached to our kids after that game. In those close games, whether it's 2-0 or 50-49, most of the time close games are won and lost by those teams that are the more disciplined team. The team that takes care of the football. We didn't have no turnovers until the last play of the game when we're just trying to heave it to the end zone, and so we did, do a pretty good job of taking care of the ball, but our penalties really affected us. We get Zeke Gillespie in space, and he goes for a touchdown, and it gets called back. And, you wonder how that might have changed the dynamic of the game if we get on the board there early. And so it just it was a tough night for us, and, we've got to do a better job of being more disciplined and focusing on, using our technique that we've worked in practice. And, I think we jumped off sides on defense twice to give them first downs. That's just undisciplined, uncalled for, so that we just got to be able to focus up on the stuff that we can't control. And, moving forward, got to be able to execute a little bit better offensively, got to be able to score some points, and not shoot yourself in the foot on special teams.
What are you thinking about Hayesville?
Well, good thing is play them at home. Coach McClure always does a good job having his kids ready to play. They always play real hard, and so be a good challenge for us this week to, be able to have a good week of practice. Got to come in here today on Monday and just get after it and start working on game plan and stuff. And then, they got the Trey Graves kid. He's a real special talent, I think. They got a couple of linemen up front that really get after you. And then, quarterback, they've kind of had 2 or 3 different ones this year. And so it's been, the personnel stuff, watching film, we've got to figure out what we want to do with each one of those guys back here. But just continue to work on us. We got to get better. Offensively being efficient, being able to sustain drives. Defense played pretty good last Friday. I think we give up 50 yards, and so it's just one of those things for us. We got to be ready to play on Friday against Hayesville. It's our homecoming, so we'll probably have a big crowd here. It's also our Hall of Fame game, and so a lot of people be watching, and so we just got to be ready to play and be ready to execute.
Coach, outside of football, we're proud of the fact that you are one of many teams that are utilizing your players to help with flood relief. How's that going?
It's going good. We actually, yesterday on Sunday, sent out 8 trailer and truckloads to 8 different places across western North Carolina: Mitchell County High School, Mountain Heritage High School, North Henderson, family in Edneyville, or a neighborhood in Edneyville, neighborhood in Asheville. Sent some to Maggie Valley, sent something to Pisgah High School. So just trying to help these people, that's lost everything. I mean, just the devastation when you get out here and get into these communities to deliver this stuff, it's just unimaginable. And words, pictures, videos cannot do it justice until you actually get there and just see what you used to see, and now you look at it and you see nothing. And so we're real proud of our kids for jumping in and helping, and all our faculty that's helped, and our community members. We've got a great community here in Bryson City, and so we're just glad that we can help wherever we've been. I know it's been a big blessing for people to see these kids show up.
Usually at the end of our interview I'll say go, but this week I'll say thank you, Maroon Devils.
Go Devils.